of tokens, big bass bump, and the whole room's open. Pink high tops, jacket with the patches, came for the score, and the thick chicks and joysticks. Left hand steer, right hand button, everybody laughing, nobody frontin'. Pixel hearts flying when the high score sticks. Fun size, trouble with the thick chicks and joysticks. Thick chicks and joysticks, press and don't miss.
High score living with a low stress twist.
Thick chicks and joysticks, everybody join.
Retro game flavor and a baseline coin.
Select your player, pick your favorite color. One more round and we're calling another. Laser on the screen, sneakers on the floor. You got the bonus, now you're asking for more. No cheat code needed, just a little bit of nerve. Hit the combo clean, get the point you deserve. When the countdown flashes, everybody gets hyped with the extra life crew when the timing is right. Thick chicks and joysticks, press and don't miss.
High score living with a low stress twist.
Thick chicks and joysticks, everybody join.
Retro game flavor and a baseline coin.
Insert coins, choose your move. Lights go wild, find your groove.
Yeah. Hello, blessings, everyone. Aloha and blessings. Welcome in to a special Monday Mashup retro gaming stream. Hope y'all like that intro, man. Mr. Philip Chan, thank you, sir, for being on, coming on, gracing us with your presence. Why don't you do a little intro, introduce yourself to the chat, man?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. My name is Phil. You guys, I go by Mr. Philip Chen on the internet, but I just talk about random stuff, objectify hot female character in video games, and we have this podcast on Saturday called Project Agro, and I do it with my co-host that's in the Philippines. Yeah, thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Greg out in the Philippines, man. Love Project Agro. We also have Mr. Eric Hodson on the panel. What's up, my guy? How you doing, Mr. Dreaded Dinosaur himself?
Hello. I gotta say, I really loved seeing my guy in the game. I gotta make that game now. I'm gonna obsess over it. Good to see you all, guys. Thanks for having me back. And so let's talk old games, right?
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Donna. Take it away.
Yeah, let's get it rolling. Graham, I believe that you have got a list set up. You and Spydyr have a few things set up for us to chat about.
We do. Spydyr, you want to roll with yours first, or we want to? I think probably that's probably more appropriate. Yeah.
No, I mean, game consoles. There's a lot of
either
them.
way, man. Do we want to do? Let's do consoles first.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's do consoles if it wants to load for me.
Yeah.
And don't worry, for all of you who know the tier list, I have it muted.
I cannot possibly comment on this tier list coming up. I've got a girlfriend. I don't want to die.
All right. The sound is off. You guys know what to do. If you do hear it, shout it out. So it's kind of a mess all over, and I can't see shit.
Well, all right then.
We're rolling. There it is. Okay.
Let's do it.
So I guess we're gonna start with the OG systems. A few of these I've never heard of before, but let's roll with the Atari.
Hey, we go.
The GOAT, yeah.
Atari, what the A? Yeah,
The 2600, yeah.
S tier. It's S tier. It was the first console that it just is S tier.
Yeah, I mean,
only for me.
So we had things like Pong and other self-contained systems. Again, I had I'll go grab it here in a minute. I had a 2600, and then we ended up selling it. I continually upgraded the Ataris. This is when I was very little. But it's the OG, man. I mean, bringing Pac-Man home was like such the mind blower. It was like playing the arcade at home. And was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No, not looking back. No.
But looking back, man, it was such a game changer. I mean, it really, that first golden age of home consoles, you know, before the first crash, that was
It broke into the home. It was the one that really broke.
Yeah.
You had the Odyssey, the Odyssey 2 with like, you know, you're taping things over your TV to change the game. This actually really brought the experience home. So
yeah, the games like Acclaim, Activision, like all of the games that you loved as an arcade version, it would come out in some sort of way on the ST. It'd be crap, but like Pitfall, terrible game. But when it came out, it was a great game. That's the game I got with it when, you know, it was like the package. I got Pitfall with it, and then River Raid. They were my two favorite games on it. But it's like Space Invaders. I mean, that you can't explain to people what that was like in like 1979, 1980, being able to play Space Invaders at home.
Yeah.
So for me, that's S tier, but I understand why other people wouldn't see it as that, because I'm of the generation that had that as a kid, you know. For a lot of people here, that's a retro machine, but there are a couple of us here. That is the machine we started on.
Right? Exactly. My experience as well.
Started on.
That for me, that's the progenitor for my console experience.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going S on that one.
I thought the machine you started on was Stick Hoop, Donna, but I was mistaken.
One of the things that really hurt the Atari was that everybody in their brother's company was putting out games. I mean, Purina Dog Chow had like a Chuck Wagon game.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Yeah,
we did not get
represents
like
it's
that
like
again until the
S2.
Burger King games for the Xbox. That we didn't get like energy again until like
Doritos Crash Course.
Yeah, I even Journey even put out a game that I won from the fan club that fit the Atari system.
The game.
Yes,
Nice.
I had that game.
Bring Steve Perry home and all his 4-bit glory.
His little him and his microphone. Yep.
Be nice to bring his voice home too.
It's that console's life on, right? Some pretty good games came out. I mean, I remember playing at my buddy's place, Yar's Revenge and Popeye. Yeah. Those are two pretty good games for
Berserk's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
I remember going, like, because when that came out, we used to like go to a chip shop like in that town centre when I was dropping our mum off. And next door to that was like a Blockbuster before Blockbuster. And they used to rent out the games. I think it was like 50p for 3 nights or something like that. And like consistently, me and my dad would rent out River Raid because that took us like that. But everybody had who was of that generation had a favourite Atari game, whether it be Millipede or, like you said, Pac-Man was the big one really, or Space Invaders. There were others Breakout was great. I mean, like and when you go back to like the retro games now, a lot of them are coming back. People are starting to realise the simplicity of those games. It can take you. It's why Survivor games have become so popular now because of the dopamine thing, and Atari was brilliant at that. Short, sharp hits of games.
Zelda owes a debt of gratitude to Adventure because Adventure really kind of put that on the map. Most of the PC, anybody that played PC, most of the PC RPGs were all menu driven back then. There was not, just because there wasn't much of a GUI to speak of, especially in the 286, 386 era. So I mean, that's Adventure was groundbreaking for RPG.
Yeah, because before that it was, you come to a forest, do you go left or do you go right? It was a lot, and those games were great, but it was a game changer.
Yep, AI prompts before AI prompts had even been a twinkle in their father's eye.
Yeah. Back one move.
All right, what's next?
Well, we have one that I've never heard of, but I hope you all can enlighten me. The ColecoVision.
ColecoVision.
Yeah, very big in America. Yeah,
this was Atari's biggest competitor for a time.
Yep, I think B is a solid place for ColecoVision. It had some good titles, but it just never got the foothold that Atari had.
I got the wrong one. I'm sorry.
We didn't get it in Britain. Basically, you had to import it. It was America and Japan only system.
Yeah,
or wherever you were, but certainly like Britain, you had to pay silly money to get one of them.
It did have the best version of Donkey Kong on it than all the consoles. So it had that going for it, which was nice.
It had better graphics, better sound, and worse marketing.
Yeah, yeah.
So where would this go?
I can't. I've never played it, so I can't.
Yeah, I couldn't say.
Yeah,
I think B is okay for this one because again, this is one of those systems where you have like a core niche of people who are hardcore about it, but it was never mainstream.
Yeah, it gets cult following, so it certainly B or above. Just because I wasn't able to use it, it's like you look at all the the emulator machines. Those games are still prevalent now. People still play them. So, the machine might have had a bit of trouble getting advertised, but it was still a good system. I know it by name.
Like that, like the Vectrex. I'd say the Vectrex was the same kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the Jaguar as well. It's like not many people that did. I mean, it's probably going to come up. So
the only reason I knew about that Jaguar is because I was working at a video game place doing beta at the time, and they got all these consoles in. So we was like, "Hey, we got a new console. Check this out." We go in the back and play it.
Yeah,
but I mean, I never even saw one of them in the store.
I played one for about 2 days. Same sort of thing. Like we knew people that worked for the company and sort of stuff, so we got hold of one for a few days. They were good machines, but they were very, very limited.
Oh yeah. It had a great Aliens versus Predator game.
There were a couple of really good games on it.
Pretty fantastic.
Their math was a little off because they're claiming 32-bit with two processors.
Yeah, I even remember that 64-bit. You're like, what?
If the Jaguar is there, Sal, you might as well bring it up. We're talking about it.
Yeah, the Atari Jaguar. Before we forget, move on. Here, I have kept this puppy all these years. So.
Oh wow!
Oh, nice.
Oh,
200.
Cool. Box and everything.
Is that 2600? Oh yeah.
Wow.
I know it's not bragging rights, but still.
No, that's one of the hardest things to keep hold of is the box of any.
I've got my Darth Vader in the box somewhere here. The all black Atari.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got a green crystal Xbox somewhere. Xbox One. I think it's in my loft.
I got one of those.
They were good. They were because you could hack them.
Yeah, I was going to say my brother-in-law had one and he modded the shit out of it.
I bought it. I bought it from like cash converters, and it was already modded. It had already been jailbreaked, and I was like, oh, and I accidentally reset it, and I lost it all.
My brother-in-law got one. He brought it back from the Philippines. He's like, check this out, and I'm like, is it even the right region? He's like, oh, I made sure the guy did it for not PAL. I'm like, okay, because I was like, it's probably PAL.
Yeah.
Hey, Graham.
Yeah.
Old man Hatfield's wanting you to go full screen so he can see that.
Oh shit! All right, here, hang on.
Yeah, look at the box.
All right, hang on. Hang on.
Make him large.
That's one heck of a sweet box.
Oh, that's pretty.
A 5200, yeah.
They had the best controllers. They did. Like they were wanted by people.
See those? Remember these puppies?
I had the 26.
Now that one had a good Pac-Man for it.
Yeah, it did,
yeah. Actually, the port of Pac-Man on this one was absolutely legit. It was very good. You know, the one thing on these though, you had to all the contacts would get all tweaked out, and you'd have to peel them apart, the controller, and take a pencil eraser and remove all the gunk. Yeah, see, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Right,
look at this guy.
Which full screen? What you got, Eric?
That is the Atari 2600.
That's the Darth Vader version, all black.
Yeah.
All black.
Nice.
Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Sweet, dude.
I love it. That sticker, the free Pac-Man, I swear to God, they just used that same sticker for like 10 years. The same sticker on mine. Free Pac-Man.
They probably still use it.
It was the pack-in game for all of them.
The pack in game.
I'll tell you one thing. The other great thing about the Ataris, those controllers could take an absolute beating.
Oh, look
at that. They could, man, yeah.
I don't think I ever broke.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Nice.
That's great.
Oh, that brings
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Very cool. I'm going to have to get one now. Because you can still, I mean, you can get them fairly cheap as well. You can get one.
Oh, yeah, you can.
$100 or something. Like a fairly good condition one. You can get a cheapest chips one from a charity shop for like $20 or whatever, but the likelihood of it working is very unlikely.
Real sports football. I love that.
All right. So we're comfortable with Commodore at a B.
Yep.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong one.
Hubert. When they did Hubert, they had the funky shaped cartridge. It was Parker Brothers. So it wasn't an Atari. This is one of those, like we were talking about the licensing that they just did crazy. Parker Brothers actually made Hubert, not Atari.
Yeah.
So kind of like Tengen with the original Tetris. Like, man, those are money. You got those.
Yeah.
All right. Commodore 64. I don't know this one.
Oh,
really?
I mean, right, there were 3 computers in the 80s that went against each other, like for home. There was the Commodore 64, the cheapest chips, Sinclair Spectrum, which is what I had. It was like a very British thing, I had 128. And then there was the Amiga 500 and the Atari ST. The Commodore was third best out of those, but it was still a good system.
Most of my friends had the 64, which it
loaded cassettes better than any other system. A lot of systems crashed all the time, and we all know the noise. But that's for that alone, it was the best system probably because it loaded games all the time consistently.
Gotta remember going through, spending all Friday nights with buddies and a magazine. A code magazine for a game, and you sit there typing in this code all night, and then getting ready to play, and then it's like, there's a mistake in the code somewhere.
Yeah,
yep.
Everyone would do it. Yeah.
I think a B is a good place for it.
Yeah,
behind
it's a good system, but it didn't really. It was only really a couple.
I think it's on par with ColecoVision, the Commodore 64, because the Commodore 64 was really.
It was entry level.
A PC on your TV is what it was like.
Yeah.
And the cool part about that is that you had the keyboard. The system was the keyboard. Like it was just plug into your TV or monitor and away you go.
And it ran on a different. I think it was one of the not Linux as such, but it was one of the first to use.
It was a Unix
coding differently from any. Like the Spectrum used completely different coding than the Commodore and stuff like that.
Yeah, Spectrum was totally different. I think it was a Unix kernel that was used on the Commodore 64. In fact, I can find that out. I think it was.
Could be, yeah. But then, like the Atari ST came out like a month later. And the Commodore just blew it out of the water. And the Amiga 500. Like if you didn't have the green,
those all had games on them, but they were more computers than
the
console.
Yeah, the only game I really remember on the Commodore was Ye Ar Kung Fu, which was a great game.
Yeah. All right. So we got Neo Geo next.
S tier.
For me,
S tier.
I think S tier. It's got to be. Yeah, gotta be. Metal Slug, I mean, by itself, Samurai Showdown, World Heroes. I mean, take your fucking pick, man. I mean,
that was one of those machines where you'd have your friends. I mean, it was a bit late for me, but you'd have your friends in school talking about it. That was the first machine that really caught the public's, imagination. Like all the other systems we're talking about,
and everybody had that rich motherfucker down the road or in whatever that had one of these things.
Yeah, and he built a cabinet to make it look like a machine.
Because those carts were the actual carts that they plugged into the arcade. I mean, you were getting the arcade version of the game. That's why it was
two circuit boards in those carts. So here's mine.
See, there you go. There's Eric's.
I was an adult to get one.
Yeah, I still don't have one.
And again, they're fairly cheap now. I mean, they're probably cheaper now than they were when they first came out.
Yeah,
because they were.
If you adjust for inflation, for sure.
I mean, you can get a playable system off eBay for about $300 to $400.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Without any games.
And I remember when they first came out, they were going for and this was what 91, 92, something maybe even earlier than that. Yeah, it would have been late 80s. And they were going for like $1,000.
Yeah.
So ahead of Atari or behind it?
Behind, just by virtue of it was price prohibitive. The carts were price prohibitive. It was great, but it was not as accessible.
Yeah, it's like you said, Graham.
Behind is fine.
It's the
based off of like what the Atari represents, like one of the first home consoles.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Here's a Samurai Showdown. If anybody wants to see how big these carts are.
Graham, can you blow them up? My thing is.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's see that.
Hang on. Oh, God dang it. Hang on. Give me a moment. There we are. Nope, not that. Wrong one there. Working on it. Why is this not working? Okay.
I didn't make it not. There
we go. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, it's actually really good art as well.
Yeah.
This is not
I mean, they're beautiful for collector's item stuff. But just absolutely, like, this is ka-chunk.
Jeez.
This is huge.
Yeah.
There's 2 PCBs in it too.
That's why they cost so much money, because you had to get a mortgage for them.
It's huge.
This feels so good though. Just chunk.
Oh yeah, bro.
Console needed its own house to live in.
Imagine having to blow out the bottom of that cartridge and gotta go left and right like a harmonica.
Yeah.
But that generally explains why it's not quite in Atari's league, because they were bulky and a bit too expensive, really.
So before we move on, I have a question. Do we want to do it by brand for the next bunch or by release date? Because it was kind of hard to do it by release.
I don't know that it matters. I mean, we can go. Shit, man, we can just go just grab the next one online and we'll just go for it.
Grab it.
You just want to go in the order?
Just do it.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll mix it up. It'll be fun.
We'll do it live.
Game Boy Color.
Which Game Boy is this?
Game Boy Color.
That's a color.
Oh, yeah, the color. Yeah. For me, Game Boy Color was like C tier. Like, it was a gimmick. It was fun, but
it wasn't really faulty. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Just me.
It wasn't great, dude.
I don't know. That's just me, but
yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
Low B, high C for me. Like, I mean, like seeing fucking Pikachu in Technicolor was pretty awesome as a kid.
Yeah.
But it wasn't nothing, like.
That's true. I will say
that's all it was.
Pokemon probably made the Game Boy Color viable because Pokemon game for Game Boy Color started coming out. So I think you're right.
But the color is all it was. The games were exactly the same. They just added color, and it was like, okay, great, we can see where it's going. But,
and then they started releasing games for the Game Boy Color, and I think Pokemon was the killer app for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it moved the Game Boy on to where it should go. So it deserves to be there. But it's nothing special.
Yeah,
it was for like 6 months, I suppose.
Sure.
And like every Game Boy after that, it was all driven by Pokemon, wasn't it? That was always the killer game for all the.
And Zelda to a point.
And an Animal Crossing later on, like we had the Animal Crossing crossover between the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance and the GameCube.
Yeah, from Advance to and they had the titles simultaneously, and those came out when I worked at Toys R Us in the video game department. And holy fuck, there was a card reader that you would plug into your Game Boy Advance, then plug the link cable into the GameCube, and you could these cards unlock new characters in Animal Crossing. And I had to buy all that stupid shit for my wife.
Well, that's fair enough. See, we'll leave it at. So we can always adjust it.
Yeah, I think it's fair to be there at the moment.
You don't have to tell Amy I said that shit.
Nintendo
Switch. Clip that.
The what?
The Nintendo Switch, which got cropped.
That's the first Switch, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Switch 1, I think A. I mean, it's just shy of S.
Yeah, it had issues with the screen.
I would give it an.
God, I
I
don't know.
would give it an I would give it an S based off of like how crazy it was in terms of like
it's
how
hard,
groundbreaking that the first of
Best-selling
like
systems of all time.
like the first official like
grab and go.
portable grab and go portable like based off of like the game that it launched with, like it wasn't like too huge, but then the game that sort of ended up with like Tears of the Kingdom was massive for it. Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that people are still playing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in
I've
terms
got
of
no argument.
sales, it's huge.
You sold me, Phil. I'll buy this piece of shit car. I got it.
Do we leave it where it is?
I have 3 Switches. Yeah.
We've all got one. So everyone's got one, and it's in the cupboard because the Switch.
I got one. My wife. Yeah.
I'm with it on S. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but do we leave it where it is? Do we want to move it up?
Oh no, it's staying there. I don't think we're moving it up.
To add to Phil's argument, Breath of the Wild, when it came out, so I actually bought it first for the Wii U. And then I bought it for the Switch, and the frame rate jump or the frame rate lag on the Wii U is substantial. That and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are the killer apps for the Switch, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's Splatoon and Odyssey and the other games, but I do think that Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, those are just the attachment rate with Breath of the Wild, you got to remember, is second only to like fucking Wii Sports. Like the attachment rate is unreal for the Switch. So
I will say the first generation of them did suffer with problems. Their battery power wasn't great. The screen had some coloring issues
on the Joy-Cons. Man, I sent so many of those in.
Yeah, I mean they fixed it fairly quickly. To be honest, they brought the OLED out and stuff like that, and they did charge a lot of money for it. So,
Phil, did you get one
on the Switch?
Yeah.
So I wanted to, but it was all sold out. But I got it probably. So when did it launch? I forgot. Like
2017, I think.
2017 was it like early? It was early, right?
Yeah, it was like early 17, I think, or maybe late 16.
Yeah. So I didn't get it until probably summer, is because I remember going to E3, and I had a friend. I had a friend that was there, and he was like, "Hey man, you want to buy a Nintendo Switch for me?" I'm like, I'm not paying full price. And he was like, you can buy it for $175. I was like, why do you have 2 of them? He's like, oh, I bought one for my friend, but they didn't need it anymore. So he sold it to me for like $175. Like, so he has like one of the earlier versions of it, but I didn't get it on launch though.
Yeah. 3rd May 2017. Yeah. Or 3rd March, excuse me.
3rd of March? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I got it during the summer, during E3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just like mid-June.
That's good. Yeah, perfect.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Let's roll with the original Beast NES.
Famicom, baby.
It's S tier, absolutely.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, definitely S tier for sure. At least for me.
Okay, does it go in front of the 2600? I think yes, because this is the second renaissance, and this is right in the middle of the video game crash, and this saved video games from becoming irrelevant for a decade, and it completely reversed course, and it had an attachment rate as far as households go. Household attachment rate.
Yeah, no, you make a good argument.
So I think it goes right to the front. But
S tier, absolutely.
Yeah, front of the S. I'm with that.
Super Mario 3, game over.
All right, this one got cropped. The Switch 2.
It's not really. I mean, like the improvements over the Switch 1 were vast, but not vast enough for it to also be S tier, because it didn't really improve that much. It's better for those, like if you were a Switch player, then yeah, you're going to notice the difference between the two. If you're not, the price hike between the two is quite steep.
Yes,
because the Switch one's holding its price, so I wouldn't put it S, but I wouldn't put it B either. If I'd say A. Yeah,
I would say as of now, I have 2 of them. I rarely play it.
Yeah,
I rarely play it. I think what's limiting it is the software. I don't think we have a lot of good software for it yet.
Yeah, most people only use it for Mario Kart.
Yeah, so like I'm waiting for Dusk Bliss to come out. I know a lot of people are waiting for Ocarina of Time remake to come out. So like it will, until that comes out, this is like a B at best for me. Even though it is in terms of the new generations, it's outsold the PS5 already. It is very good in sales, but it's lacking in software, and we did get the first $8 game.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Fair point. I'm okay with it, MB.
Yeah.
Do you think they launched it too soon?
I know why they launched it the way it did. It's like a lot of people's like, oh, where are all these games? Where are all these launch titles? We're waiting for it, right? And it's like in terms of business value, like they want to make sure that they separate the games, they space it out. So like once, like, you know, every 3 months there's a new Nintendo game that comes out, first party Nintendo game, right? So in terms of consumer wise, it's sort of like, yeah, it was sort of like we need it more. But in terms of business, it's like it's making good amount of money, especially when people are like, I'm not buying the game, and all of a sudden Pocopia came out, and it was like a crazy like big hit for a lot of like I guess you would say like girl slop games, right?
Yeah.
So like a lot of them jumped on like, oh, I bought a Switch 2 just to play Pocopia, right? So like it wasn't a huge like Mario Kart is great, but it's like people are like, oh, they're going back to play people are just like, oh, Mario Kart World's great, but like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is better. So as of right now, I would say a big console pusher will be like a next Mario game, next Ocarina of Time, or like a new Smash Brothers game. I know a lot of the Soulsborne people will come over because it's not a timed exclusive; it's a permanent exclusive to the Switch. So a lot of Souls guys will be coming over from PC and the other consoles.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that. That's very good insight on that.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. Going back, another game changer, the Game Boy.
Yes.
The original Game Boy. Yes.
I love this. I love this one.
It's the highest selling console of all time still, right?
Hard
Tetris. That's what you need to say.
Yeah.
I see that thing and I can hear the Tetris song.
Well, again, if we're talking attachment rate, Tetris was one. That was the granddaddy where you got an attachment rate of like 1 to 1, and if anybody knows the story of Tetris, that's what got Tetris over the top. And
so here's what I'm saying though. So we had Tetris, and that's like my grandma, like they love that. You know, my mom's them, whatever. And then, but I still had this fat OG Game Boy when I came up with Pokemon. Talking like red, blue, and green. I had a green.
Yeah, Pokemon was what.
You know what I mean? So like it was generational, like from my grandparents to me, all playing on this Game Boy. It's
Tetris was like the game you got with it, sort of thing. It was like most of the time you got it with Tetris, and then later on it was
And I still have the camera that came out with it too, and the mini printer.
God,
no shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are worth money, dude. That story, man, Alexei Pajitnov, he got like no money for the longest time from that. I mean, and it's a wild story. I know they did a movie. I haven't seen the film, but I know the story.
The film's good. The film is good.
Alexei Pajitnov, he lives here in Washington. He's a computer programmer here in town. So he's kind
of one of Taron Egerton's best films.
Like the crazy thing that I love about the fat Game Boy, the OG one, is like, you know, you have to plug in like 4 AA batteries, and then you're like, oh crap, like, you know, like you take the freaking like frozen battery from your refrigerator, and so you put it in there, and then when your battery's slowly dying, you can just turn up the contrast until it fully dies. That's what I loved about it. And I bought the attachment that like, you had like I bought the camera and the light, right? So the light attachment to it, so you can play it in the middle of the night, like. This thing was, I played this for the longest time until like I got a Game Boy Pocket down the line, but like I use this a lot until they're like, okay, you can't play Pokemon Crystal on this moving forward because of Game Boy Color. I'm like, that forced me to upgrade.
I think the thing that made Game Boy so big was it was so small you could take it into school, and it was the first system that you could. Yes, all the old Nintendo handheld, really old 1980s games were out there and stuff like that, but that's the first game I remember. Like I wasn't in school, but I had friends who had kids in school, and all of them had a Game Boy, and they would all be on that and break. It was a cultural phenomenon. It really was.
Bro, I remember fighting the Elite Four, okay, and I'm on Lance. I'm the last one in, and my fucking battery dies, and I'm like, oh, dude, wreck. I was fucking devastated as a child, bro.
It's worse when it happens whilst you're saving.
Dude.
Man.
I think that led to do not turn off your controller or your system whilst it's saving. It led to that.
Did anybody else play the Final Fantasy? Was it the Final Fantasy Legend, which was actually the early Saga games on the Game Boy? And they had it was like the original Zelda had a battery, and you could lose your saves. I was just devastated when it would die.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's rough, dude.
Yeah,
I would happily have a perfect mint condition one of them now. Very happily. I'd be very happy with a bunch of them.
All right. I'm cool with that. Let's roll on with the Wii U.
Ooh.
Never had it, never played it, don't know nothing about
it. It was bad.
I love the system, but it's a C, I think. And I have one.
It nearly killed Nintendo.
And I still play it because it's the one that had the Metroid Prime trilogy on it.
Yeah, it had a good control system as well. It had
and it was sort of the progenitor of the Switch. And as long as you were within Wi-Fi range, you could take the game with you. So you could walk to the kitchen and not have to quit playing.
Yeah, it had like systems on it were like innovative and stuff, but it was really bad. Like there were other reasons it was really bad. It was marketed terribly. It was way too expensive. You could just play most of the games on the GameCube anyway.
Yeah.
And see what's in it.
What have you got there?
Oh, here, hang on. I'll show you. Hang on. So here's what. Well, the screen is hard to see, but the Game Boy, Tetris.
Yeah.
A dedicated Tetris console, right?
I think I got 4 of these originals. So
nice.
Very cool. Well, we'll take
but yeah, the Wii U. I went and bought the Wii U and tried to sell it, like a flip it, because I camped out for like the PlayStation 3 and the Wii. And, I had people coming up to me, you'd have to camp. This is before online was really a thing. So you'd have to camp out. Did anybody else do that? Did you guys ever camp out for console?
No,
never.
But I know people who did.
No?
Yeah, I just waited.
You pansies. Anyway, I sat my ass here in the frozen north out in November for the PlayStation and the Wii. The original Wii. And I mean, there was a lady that was like, I'll give you $2,000 for it right now. And I'm like, fuck, man, like that's really tempting, because it's right before Christmas. You could use the money.
Yeah.
But and I was like, okay, Nintendo's launching a new console, this Wii U. It's gonna be a killer thing. And I bought one and I could not pay people to take that thing off my fucking hands. Well, I guess I'm keeping it.
Oh, Chrono Trigger, good game.
All right, so we'll leave it there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
and we'll take
and that weight version. There was this day one update that was bigger than the capacity, the storage capacity of the lower version. So you were dead in the water right out of the gate until you bought expanded storage. And then the black version had just enough, because I think the black one was an 8 gigabyte and the other one was a 4 or 2. In the update was like 4 gigs or something. So it was literally
like they planned it.
Well, it wasn't bricked, but it was like you want to talk about bad launches? That's like in the history of bad launches. That's one of them. So
anyway. One of them. Yeah.
So sorry.
Fair enough. Excuse me. We're gonna go a few years backwards and jump to the Wii.
That's an S tier.
I
mean,
S.
Yeah, that was.
S tier.
I would say it's an S tier. Like, it was impossible for me to find one. I had to get a refurbished one, and the thing is, it also brought out a lot of like old people. Like they play a lot of
the sports.
Yeah, like they like playing the Wii Sports, the boxing and stuff like that. And but
the number of Wii related injuries alone.
Yeah. Please put the strap on. You're gonna break your TV.
Yeah. Oh, didn't Nintendo even
stand about 12 feet away?
I think Nintendo sent a retrofit kit with a stronger strap because the ones they sent with it were breaking.
Yeah.
They were like,
Yep.
we need to beef this fucker up. Like, dude, we had popcorn ceilings in my apartment, and they're in front of the TV. There was just slash marks like in the ceiling from like overhand tennis shots or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, our family was Wii Sports and Just Dance. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit, I did a few of those.
Yeah.
Is it better or worse than the Switch?
In it, the Connect system, like basically, you know, it was a good system. It still is. That's why I've still got one.
So there we're weighing the portability that like things like the Game Boy or the PSP or the Vita, which were not truly grab and go, versus Nintendo. And again, that we don't really do the motion control shit anymore. But remember, man, I mean, they had the entire industry pivot on their left foot toward Nintendo, like with the fucking stupid Connect and the PlayStation.
Well, you have to stand 20 feet away from the telly.
The PlayStation Move was okay. It was okay.
There were about 3 good games for the Connect.
Yeah, Tiger Woods golf and some of the baseball games and stuff. The fact that they never made a Star Wars like lightsaber game with that is just
Tom Clancy's game as well was pretty good.
But to when you introduce a mechanic and the industry pivots toward you, that has to count for something. And like Phil was saying, getting into retirement homes and community centers, and I mean the whole industry pivoted around it. It's a tough call because both of them really kind of changed the game. I mean, the reason we have the ROG Ally and the handheld PCs or anything is because of the Switch. I mean, it really
it introduced the world to avatars as well. It was the first
successfully. I mean, they had them beforehand, but the digital representation. I mean, that really kind of took off. I don't.
Okay, so me personally, I'm putting it above the Switch. Let's all take a stand.
Oh yeah, I would put.
Absolutely.
Because it what came before, and it led to the Switch.
Yeah, and those
but they're both S tier anyway. So I mean,
they're both good. Yeah, I think the Wii is for me better than the Switch, but that's me though.
Yeah, just for the sheer amount of games, really.
That's fair enough. Okay, we're going to roll to the Game Boy Advance DS.
That's the SP.
I didn't like the DS.
That's the SP. Yeah, that's the SP.
Oh, I love this one because you finally got the built-in backlight.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Yeah. Stupid fucking lights, man. That alone.
You could play it outside as well. Yeah, had a good game on it.
We're fine with it there.
Yeah, I
put it at A for me.
Yeah, I wanted an A.
Yeah, for me, I'm fine with A.
All right, we're good with that.
Yep.
Now, next to me is the greatest system ever, the N64.
Going in there.
Yeah, no one. I don't think anyone's going to say anything less than this. GoldenEye.
I could make an argument for A only because of lack of library, but the games that are great are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Being Mario World, GoldenEye, Star Fox, the
Water 64.
Yeah, so the other bad thing about it was the games were expensive. I mean, they were almost
games were expensive.
The last of the cartridge era, right? Because this was the last cartridges.
That's cartridge era.
Yeah.
The fucking. Does anybody else remember the rug pull when Final Fantasy VII was supposed to launch on the Ultra 64? So everybody did their pre-order, and then at the last minute, they're like, haha, just kidding. We're going to Sony. And I'm like, fuck, I've already put my deposit on the Nintendo. Now I got to go buy a PlayStation. Did anybody else do that?
I know that
Just you.
again, they want I didn't do that is because like I was too poor to buy an N64 at the time. But I didn't know that until probably 5-10 years ago, and that was originally supposed to be on the N64, but they couldn't have they're like, well, can you cartridges are too expensive and we want our music in there. And it's like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do CD, so you just went with Sony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's why it was on 3 discs. It would have been a massive. So what it would have done is it would have required the cartridge, and then you guys remember that expansion pack that was Star Fox that came with the expansion, or was it Stunt Race Effects that came with the?
No, God knows.
Or not Stunt Race Effects, excuse me. There was the expansion that plugged into the top of to expand the
expansion pack. It was Donkey Kong.
I like the mushroom.
Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, Donkey Kong came with it. Yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah, and they figured that they were going to need that just to run FF7. So, but the other thing is right out of the box 4-player. I mean, unless you did LAN parties, which were a thing for those, us crazy nerds, having a console you can just plug into the TV and play 4 people without having to buy an additional multi-tap. I mean, that was a huge fucking deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, GoldenEye was college. We played GoldenEye all the time in college.
Yeah, GoldenEye was huge. It's like the birth of like first-person shooters that made it what it is today.
Yeah.
I love Smash Brothers on 64, bro.
Yeah, Smash Brothers was huge. Yeah,
a time as well. That's astounding game.
And most people forget I think one of the greatest games ever, Perfect Dark.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh yes.
I've got that.
By Rare, yeah.
I was going to say
that's a great
Rare
game.
game.
Rare,
Rare had, dude, look at the games Rare had on there. I mean, just crazy. Their catalog.
Yeah, Banjo.
Instinct 64, which was not, I don't think as good as the Super Nintendo version, was still phenomenal. Okay, so where do we? Oh, Turok. Anybody remember
Turok? Turok was hard.
Oh,
good
man.
game though.
Shooting guys in the neck with arrows and watching them bleed out. I mean, that was very much not a Nintendo game, like friendly game. Watching people bleed and like, I loved it. But
yeah, I mean, it did have some bad games as well, like Jet Set Gemini and stuff. There were some really bad games for it, but mostly people bought it again. It was for certain specific games, GoldenEye, Mario Kart. It had its set sort of 10 games that everyone had.
Star Fox, Mario.
Yeah.
Shadows of the Empire.
Shadows.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That code on the when you're what was it called? Not the Endar Spire. What was the name of the Zizor's floating sky palace or whatever?
Oh, the Skybook.
Called it the Skybook. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a code you could put in a controller combo, and you could turn that X-wing into a TIE fighter.
Up, down, left, right, start, select.
No.
Everybody knows Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Turn it into a TIE fighter, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking rad!" That Shadows of the Empire was a very good game. That whole Dash Rendar shit was awesome. Okay, so where do we slot this puppy in? I think it goes.
What, the 64?
Yeah.
Oh, S tier.
No, we know it's S tier, but where do we put it? I think we put it
in front of the Wii, maybe, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
So there's no that Neo Geo hasn't moved.
I would put the N64 in front of the Neo Geo.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
I agree with that.
Because it was expensive, but everybody knew someone who had one. And again, it was one of those consoles. If you couldn't afford it, you'd buy a controller. Expensive.
So,
all right, I'm cool with that. Now let's roll on with the Nintendo GameCube.
Solid A at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The James Bond games that came after this were top notch.
They were.
Mario Kart Double Dash is like one of the best.
Double Dash.
Yeah. Double Dash. You got Smash Melee. Those are like the 2 games that everyone played.
Oh yeah.
I think the one killer, well, maybe not the killer app, but the game that I remember that was exclusive, and it was one of the best, which is funny because it's Nintendo, one of the best horror games ever created, Eternal Darkness. Did anybody play that one?
I remember it, but I never had a GameCube, but I remember
that game is to this day is freaky, man. It is wildly scary and a phenomenal, like that. Ugh, makes my skin crawl thinking about it. It's with like your TV volume and shit. It's like you're losing your sanity in the game. It's phenomenal, and for a hardcore like think like Soma, but like on the GameCube.
What was the Zelda game that was with this?
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, yeah. That was good too.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking the other one.
Wasn't Bloody Roar on this too?
That was N64 Bloody Roar, I think.
Yeah, Bloody Roar was N64.
It's had a great port of Crazy Taxi as well.
Yeah. Oh, Simpsons.
Mario Party as well. Wario.
Simpsons Hit and Run on the GameCube was really good as well. And I know it was on the PlayStation, but I feel like it played better on the GameCube.
Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion. I don't like it. My wife loves it. She loves Animal Crossing.
I forgot about that.
I think aesthetically,
fucking Animal Crossing, you got to give it its flowers for that. Fucking Girl Swamp Gaming.
I mean, she was playing GameCube Animal Crossing. I mean, it's still hooked up, so she could play it right up until the day New Horizons came out. So,
Chibi Robo was kind of fun too.
And again, the GameCube was one of the first double analog controllers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
true. I think it would go ahead of the SP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. The original Game Boy Advanced getting a B because of no backlight.
Oh,
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that it did something bad.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the ass.
I had that light attachment, and it never worked.
No.
Drain your damn battery.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't have many good games. The only game I can really remember being that good on it was Wonder Boy.
Oh, no. Advanced Wars was great, man.
I never played it.
We'll leave it there. We can always move it down
Yeah,
if we need to.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on to your butts. SNES.
S tier.
That's like
S
S
tier.
tier in front of everything else.
In front of everything else.
Yeah.
In front of everything. Yes.
Yeah.
At least 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of the top 10 games ever created are on this console.
Yeah.
Depending on who you ask.
I remember
Super Mario World, Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. Chrono Trigger.
Super Metroid. FF3, 6.
Yep, FF. Yeah, God.
Yeah.
The Street Fighter 2 port.
Yes.
Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, Super
Bro.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Eric, God damn it! I was gonna say even the deep cuts like Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Donkey
You're a man, Eric.
Kong.
WWE Royal Rumble, baby.
I played Super WrestleMania. I think
NBA Jam. Boom shakalaka.
It was a really good driving game as well called Top Gear. It was one of the first.
Top Gear was good, and I also, of course, Mario Kart. The first Mario Kart was there too.
Mario Kart.
F-Zero.
Star Wars trilogy. Fuck me, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh yes. Hardest games in the galaxy.
Yeah, they're really hard. You know, I even like the Star Trek Next Generation game on there. It was really hard, but it was fun. I mean, there's so many.
The game was ultra hard like that. That was it there.
Yeah, the Star Wars games are very
Super
hard.
Mario World was phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so many. Like I said, I think there's 3 or 4 of the top games ever created ever, and they exist on this console. I mean, the Mode 7 graphics chip, yeah, it's kind of cheese dick, but don't tell me when you played FF4 or FF6 and they did like the zoom out and zoom in, you're like, oh, we're going to the underground. You're like, yeah, it's cheese dick.
Turtles in Time when they're like throwing
Turtles in Time, yeah, man.
Big Apple.
Was Yoshi's Island SNES or was it 3D? No, I don't know actually. I think
and you have Mario RPG, which is like,
oh god, yeah.
Oh god,
yeah.
Final Fight. A lot of good shooters on there, like UN Squadron.
Oh, dude, UN Squadron.
Yes, UN Squadron.
Super R-Type was rad.
XLA, one of the hardest shooters I've ever played.
Actually, is very hard. Gradius 3 was rad.
Yeah.
Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Nobody talks about Legend of the Mystical Ninja.
Yeah, Legend of the Mystical Ninja 1 was really good. That one, Pocky and Rocky's really good too.
Pocky and Rocky.
Secret of Mana. Oh god.
Secret of Mana is up there with
Chrono
Trigger. So the RPGs are Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, and Final Fantasy VI. Those are like the three in terms of Square games.
Yep.
Even Soul Blazer when it was Enix before they joined Square. Soul Blazer was great. Another Enix game was the Seventh Saga. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I played a bit
You know,
of that. It was really innovative.
Fucking Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Like,
Earthbound,
I mean, there's so much good stuff on this console. Earthbound.
And you got your Metro, and of course you got like Super Metroid too. So it's just it's insane. Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country and Busby.
Donkey Kong Country, dude.
God, that was so
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Okay.
All right. I'm just let's roll with the next one. Because that's not saving. Where are we at?
Where's the screen at?
There it is.
PlayStation.
All right, we're rolling to a whole new brand here.
Here's one.
Nice too.
Here's one that's here. I'd probably put it, I don't know, maybe between the NES and the Atari.
Yeah, it's got to be high.
No, I'd put it number one.
No. No.
Nah,
there is a reason I would put it number one.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's not. It's okay. You got to remember when it launched, there was like very few, like the X Games Extreme and Jumping Flash and all the bullshit games. And I mean, Warhawk was pretty cool. Ace Combat, or Air Combat as it was called here in the States, that was pretty good. But it didn't have those games until FF7 comes out, and then the thing explodes.
Yeah, and then Wipeout, Siphon Filter,
Wipeout,
Wipeout, so good.
Gran Turismo.
Once the Psygnosis game started hitting, then and the Square game started hitting.
when they started getting sponsored by or doing the sponsorship for Extreme Games and stuff like that.
Great RPGs came out on fucking PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 1.
Ridge Racer. Tekken.
Tekken 3.
Ridge Race was amazing.
Tekken
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, I said on, I love that game.
Battle Arena Toshinden, I think was
Yes.
Shoot.
Love
Hang
that.
on.
Nobody remembers that game.
My friend, I was living with a guy, sharing a flat with him. His name's Rod Clark. He's a British skater, and he was sponsored by PlayStation, so he got given a PlayStation. And then every 2 weeks, he would get sent a bundle of discs of just games that no one had. It was just it was basically what we'd do at a class as a demo now, but it was the whole game, because they would give it to the skaters, because he was a skater, so they'd give it to the skaters first for them to then play it, and then obviously word of mouth and stuff. So we were one of the first people in Britain to play Tony Hawk's 1. It was like the demo version you got at first, and then we got the actual full version. But we got it like a month before anyone else did, and it was an insane system. I think so. For me, I'd only put it right at the start because of that, because I was in at the front door for it. Really.
Did anybody say Twisted Metal?
Twisted Metal,
I didn't really like Twisted Metal. I got the reason why people.
Yeah, Vigilante 8.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
Road Rash 3D, baby.
Resident Evil. My God.
Playing Resident Evil in the dark on that thing.
God, yeah, that and Parasite Eve, they were amazing games.
Oh yes.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
You could just name games over and over and over for PS1. It was just an unbelievable game. And another one you could rent out from Blockbusters for £100.
Fucking Jet Moto, baby. Fucking love Jet Moto.
So, you guys remember the giant cases for the games? Remember these puppies?
Yeah. Those were the Sega CD games.
Do you remember these?
Yeah.
All of those ones.
And the coating, that black coating on the back of the disc.
Yeah.
The black disc.
You could put Ridge Racer. You could put this in your CD player, and it would play the audio tracks. They were in can't remember if it was .wave or what format, but that track Rare Hero on Ridge Racer, I'll Die on the Hill. That's one of the greatest video game tracks of all time. But yeah,
Wipeout is certainly one of the best.
Wipeout.
Wipeout was an insane soundtrack.
So
No.
this
Yeah.
was like Tekken or like sort of Soul Calibur before Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur. Here's the deal: when this system came out, I didn't buy it. I rented one because I wasn't sure if I wanted one. So I rented this game and a couple others. I get home from school and the disc looks like this.
Yikes.
Oh man.
Based on the back of it to see if it would fix it because we've all done it.
And I'm like, and it was brand new, and I'm like,
I'd be
that seems really weird. My younger brother, who was stuck at home with chicken pox, decided the game was cheating and took a fucking pair of scissors to it. So then I had to buy a console, or I had to buy a game for a console I did not own.
Oh.
It worked out because then I was like, all right. And then I found out FF7 was coming out for it. And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll buy one anyway. But to this day, I've kept this thing. And every time at like Thanksgiving, anytime he's being a dick, I'm like, hey, you remember this? Yeah, you're an asshole. So
yeah. No amount of buffing that disc would save it.
Yeah.
oh, Colony War.
We all
Another
did it.
rag
We all
one.
put our
Colony War.
discs in the we all put our discs in the freezer. We all did the toothpaste trick or something like that to like sand, not sand.
Oh my gosh, the toothpaste.
And it weirdly it did work a couple of times, but it was never anything to do with the toothpaste. It was just the laser disc. It would just go slightly out of sync, and that's all it really was. And then obviously the red ring of death.
So we're fine with the PlayStation where it's at.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Next, we have the PS4.
Doesn't get any easier, does it?
I never had one, so I can't really comment on it. But I know how it.
Yeah. I never had a PlayStation after the first one.
I had a PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, and the 3 put me off of
Is
one.
this
They were terrible.
It's got a decent
this is
Blu-ray player.
PS4? It wasn't a good jump from 3. I honestly don't like the 4 as much as I like 3.
It was a much better menu system.
I went
than
from
the
3 to
3.
5. I didn't even buy a 4.
Yeah, a lot of people went from 3 to 5 if
Yeah.
you kept up with the consoles.
Yep.
So I'd put it low. Maybe like a B.
I would put it in S tier.
Yeah, not S. No way.
I think A, maybe A, bottom of A, or maybe high B.
High B, yeah.
I guess.
Like there was a lot of very good games that came out for it, but like you got like what's it called again? Was I believe Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloodborne for it. You got God of War 2018, but of course you can play it on PS5. But there's a lot of like very good games that came out on it. It's just like I think people just got used to buying PlayStations after like in 3 and above, just so they can get a Blu-ray player. I think it's most of the reason why people buy them.
Yeah, that and like Uncharted as well. I suppose they were starting.
Yeah.
Way there at that point, but people were buying it for that as well.
I'm okay with it in A. Personally, I'm a B. But if y'all want to put it in A, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay with A.
Yeah, it's not S tier, but it's definitely A.
All right. Next one will be one of the hardest, the PS2.
God, I think
you kind of got to put it at number
above
1.
or below?
S.
It's an S.
NES. That's the question. Is it above or below the NES? That's the question.
I think for the sheer amount of games,
Doesn't go in front of the Super
you
Nintendo.
could download.
I would
music
say
from it.
I'm fine where it is right now.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, just like the catalog alone. Yeah.
It was the first really good, easily accessible home entertainment system, as well as being
Free online.
Like a full home entertainment system.
One that really worked
What
on
we're
the
used to now with a PS5, where you get all these different things you can do on it and whatever. Like PS2 was the start of that to me.
Gran Turismo 3 and 4, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it is the first DVD player. Because it came out before the 360. I mean, the regular Xbox. So it was a lot of people's like first DVD player as well.
Yeah.
It was
And SOCOM, I think that was on that.
SOCOM, yeah.
Yeah, you got FF10. You have
Metal Gear Solid 3, Sons of Liberty,
GTA 3.
GTA 3 had that.
San Andreas.
City,
Yeah.
Vice
Reyes,
City.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's
Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, it's a
It's
lot
another
of
one
very,
those systems
like
you
Twisted
could
Metal
just make
Black.
game
A lot of
after
really
game
good games.
after game. Yeah.
Your JRPGs, a lot of them bumped out on this one too.
in 3 or Suikoden 2 and 3. Gosh, Grandia fucking, I mean, so many good games on that thing. Gosh.
FIFA 98.
Yeah, there's a lot of very good stuff that came out.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, there's arguments that can be made, but if we want to leave it where it is now.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, the PS5 that is cropped.
It gets a bad rap, but I mean, we all have one.
Yeah, because of the chip thing. Like they didn't have enough chips. They didn't, that wasn't really their fault.
Flubbed launch, shit PR, shit decisions. But the system itself isn't terrible, and the catalog is. Are we counting the PS4 and PS5 catalog, or just the PS5 catalog? If it's just the PS5, it's very lacking in quality games.
It won the graphics war and the speed war.
Yes,
against the.
I'd say I don't have one.
And like playing Cyberpunk on that, or
and the catalog. Well, I mean, because you have to have a PSN. The catalog that you have on it is fucking huge. And the throwback games and options you have to play on it is fucking awesome too, and they play well.
Yeah.
So
it's a good all rounder, isn't it?
I think it goes in front of the PS4, but not up from A.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'd put it high A.
Yeah, because it jumped in technology.
I put it at the front of it, personally.
So far ahead of PS4, it was ridiculous. Yeah, it had problems when it first started, but it wasn't really PlayStation's fault.
Better than GameCube?
Ooh.
No, I wouldn't put it there.
No, not better than
it's not innovative in the way that the Cube was.
It doesn't have the depth of games.
All right, we can roll with that. The PSP. Anybody have this?
See.
Yeah.
Big dream. Such big.
It was. Yeah. It was. It was definitely one of those that just it really wanted to be more than it was, and
the PSP is like when you heard about that Guns N' Roses and Metallica were touring together. You're like, this is going to be amazing, and then and then you're like, oh, nightmare.
Yeah, it was good as a handheld, but there weren't really enough games to keep it afloat.
Like there's good things there. It's just like you got Axl Rose
good
yelling "fuck you" to the crowd and walking off stage, and that's like the PSP the third party support just not showing up. The Vita is where they really got it right.
Yeah, the Vita's better.
Yeah.
Never had
a Vita. I think C.
Right. So that's at the lowest so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good idea, badly executed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like the Virtual Boy. Bad idea, badly executed.
Oh, God. Migraine.
All right. The PS3.
I hated the system.
It's such a workhorse.
It was a good machine, but the menu system and stuff, I hated it. But I had been an Xbox guy for 15 years up until the point I went back to the PlayStation 3 from PS3.
The GUI, suck as it is, and I can't remember what Sony called it. It was like Rose or Ruby or something. What they called that GUI and that UI, but it primed us for all the Sony shit to come.
Yeah, it did. It like innovative wise, it was good. But
I would say this is everyone's probably first entry level like Blu-ray player. A lot of people it's just very expensive at the time, but I would say the only reason why it's pretty good, like even though at the end it did win out the console war between the 360, the reason why it's great is because if you have the earlier version, it has a built-in PS2 and PS1.
Yeah, the early versions play everything.
Yeah,
they were fully backwards compatible.
Yeah, and I was going to say that was the other good thing about it was the library system was good. It was hard to work your way around the menu, but you could pretty much get any game you want in PS2, PS1.
Yeah, you could go from Kingsfield all the way to fucking Resistance 3.
I found I had to keep on resetting it though because the system was so bad. And it was one of the first to suffer from hacking.
I put 3 above 4.
Yeah, I think I think 3. In my opinion, I think it's better than 4.
Yeah.
Is it better than 5? I kind of.
No, it's not better than 5.
I don't think it's better than 5. I think it's better than 4 for sure.
Does it go ahead
probably
of the SP?
out.
Coin flip.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
that's like apples and oranges.
Yeah. I think that comes down to who do you support? Do you support Xbox? Do you support?
I think it's fine where it's at.
All right.
Yeah. I think it's such a workhorse of a console too. You could put anything into it and it would play it. Like I had DVDs that had been just thrashed, put it in there, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah,
it would just play
you could drop them off a roof and they still work.
It wouldn't.
No
Ring
of death.
Journey, Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, there were
Shadow of the Colossus.
Some really good games on this sucker, but they weren't the standouts like on the PS2. I don't think.
No, they just like for what it's just now. If we look at it now, it is a really good system. But
yeah,
would you look back at the PS5 with fond memories? And no, probably not.
That's fine.
Yeah, you could mod the fuck out of the PS3 too.
Or jailbreakers.
Right. So we're gonna take a couple of steps back, and the Sega Mega Drive.
Mega Drive
or Genesis.
It's got to be an
S.
It's got to be S, but I think low S, just because it did suffer from dated technology. Now, again, but it was sort of the first guy through the wall. But you definitely, if you listen to the sound chip on that versus the Sony sound chip on the Super Nintendo, it's not close.
Yeah, but the very reason why it should be S tier is Sonic.
The second Genesis was the Attitude Era of WWE. That's what it is. And they did. It was.
That is the perfect analogy.
Like, does anyone else understand what I'm saying there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And for that alone, like, it's got a soft spot in my heart.
And it's like, wait, what? Sub-Zero pulls out the guy's head and spine.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking? You got blood in Mortal Kombat. You got the Punisher.
I mean, they said that they're advertising. Sega did what Nintendo didn't.
Yeah.
What Nintendo?
Dude, the fight was good. Here's Mortal Kombat.
Heads off and shit. Like,
yeah. I like Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles is so good.
Sonic,
Michael the Dolphin was really good. Yeah,
and it also
Golden Axe
again. It was part
Golden Axe.
Yeah, it was part of the first
Golden Axe and Streets of Rage, my favorite.
Most underrated games, I think.
Where you could win just by elbowing people.
Shining Force 1 and 2, and then the Spider-Man that only existed on the Genesis. There was a Spider-Man.
The original Spider-Man.
Yeah, they were different games.
Yeah.
Did anybody have the mushroom extension for it?
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
I had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game for
They
that.
were crazy because it just made it topple. It's really badly designed, but it was a great idea.
Batman the Animated Series game.
Yeah.
Some of my favorites were like Strider and Kid Chameleon.
Strider was so fucking good, bro.
Road Rash 2, Desert Strike. Those were amazing.
Yeah.
What was the ninja one?
Shinobi.
Yeah, I had that.
Strider was so good, Eric. You're right, bro. I love that game.
All right. And now we're going to get into Sega's handheld of the Game Gear.
Yeah, B.
This is a D.
D.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm not going to argue with that because I can't.
Anybody ever own one of them?
I had one, and so whenever you put in new batteries for like a Game Boy, it lasts for like 15 hours.
Yeah.
When you put it into Game Gear, it lasts 5. So just like during like a long road trip, like you can't even last through the entire thing. You always need
they
new
were
batteries.
only ever good if you had the adapter plugged in.
Yeah,
and then
Game Gear.
And then it would overheat. It would overheat eventually and just turn itself off.
Here's your mushroom pigeon. Or Darth, excuse me. You guys were asking about it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
There's
so big.
Yeah, here we go. You guys remember
There
these?
it is, the 32.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
There it is.
Power,
Extended hard drive.
Look at those titles. You know, Doom, and actually, okay, I will say the Star Wars. This actually, I have that and Mortal Kombat 2 on this puppy are actually pretty good.
That was one of the best arcade games as well. The Empire Strikes Back sit down, and that was
like Star Wars arcade on that actually is legit because it instead of being the wireframe, it does a full shaded polygon.
Yeah.
That part's cool, but I got this at Toys R Us for I think $30, and you get to pick 3 games for $30 because it was just blowout sale because the Saturn just
it was basically it was probably only about 6 months left in the machine by the time that came out anyway.
40 times faster than 16-bit. 32,678 simultaneous colors and a full library of new 32-bit games. Yeah, that never fucking.
And it didn't look any different.
Full library, huh?
A little bit faster. That was about
at least 5.
Yeah, full library. All right, what do we got next?
Sega CD.
I'd put that in like a C or a B.
I think it's.
I never had one.
Sewer. I don't have it anymore. I had one. Sewer Shark was shit. The Hook, actually, there was a Hook game that was pretty fun. The Adventures of Willie Beamish was probably the best game on there that I played.
Night Trap.
I don't think they even came out in Britain, to be fair.
Oh, Night Trap.
Oh God, Night Trap. Oh,
dude, Snatcher. Come on, you gotta at least give it a C for Snatcher.
So it's behind the PSP.
Yo, yeah, easily.
Yeah,
way behind.
Are we giving petty points now?
I know I missed the Game Gear. I just have such a soft spot for that thing. All of the 6 AA batteries every 2 hours at a time, notwithstanding. I loved that system because it was backlit, but yeah, it's trash. So there's my 2 cents on the Game Gear.
So that's there, and then the Sega CD, keep it a C. The Dreamcast.
Hey, maybe.
I give this
greatest console that failed.
I love this console.
I like the Dreamcast.
It was ahead of its time. It just
online. Final Fantasy Online. It's S tier.
Yeah, you got Fantasy Star Online. You had Power Stone.
Fantasy Star, sorry.
Yeah, Power Stone 2, and you got the what's it called again?
Soul Edge.
Yeah,
Fantasy Star Online, man. So they had that early version. It was a Windows, I think, NT or CE version that ran that, and it had a modem built in, so you could do online. It had the progenitor of Xbox Live built into it.
Yeah,
that you could play multiplayer. It had analog triggers for Sega GT, which Gran Turismo didn't even have. There were this was like the Ford electric car that came out in the 80s. It was so far ahead of its time. They just killed it because it was just making everybody else look fucking stupid. It was I'm not kidding. The
it's online capabilities and stuff. That's what
it was too good too early. Even the memory cards looked like a little Game Boy, and they had little games you could play on them.
Beautiful version of Dead or Alive 2.
Dead or Alive 2. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I love that system, and its failure to this day breaks my heart.
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
Hyper
Thunder, man. I've got all of them.
The Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
Yep. The kart racing game. I mean,
I will give it an S.
I think it's an S, probably at the bottom of S, just because of its failure. But I still think it was such a groundbreaking system. It makes me sad.
Okay. It was short.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn.
It was good games on it, but
mid,
B. I think B.
Okay.
Yeah, because you did have Dragoon, and you had Tekken, Virtua Fighter, and you had. I mean, there were some
Alien Resurrection.
Games. Yeah, I mean, there were some okay games on it. It's just, it was expensive. It launched right after this abortion. I don't know, man. Did any of you guys own a Saturn?
Uh,
I had but that was just because the radio
company did.
I had a cousin that owned one, but the thing is, like, if you waited just a little longer, you would have gotten a PS1.
Yep.
Yeah, so people just waited for it, right? Yeah, I had that Gecko game. I forgot what it was already.
Gex.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. And you got like Sonic 3D, but like, and then the only thing I remember playing on it a lot was Mega Man X4 and X-Men versus Street Fighter. That's the only two games I remember really playing on it, but like I didn't really play it too much.
No, I think you're right, Philip. It was a system that came out too late for its own good because the PS1 just destroyed it.
Yeah.
They had that weird controller for like one or two games. It was all round, and I think it had like.
I think I remember seeing that.
I mean, they did have a big ball one. I do remember that. It was a big red flipping thing.
So we're leaving it at the bottom of B?
And mouse.
Bottom of B?
Yeah.
All right. The Xbox One.
No thoughts.
Xbox?
I suppose this one's down to me, isn't it?
It suffers from being just ordinary.
It got this. It came out at very bad times because they're trying to do that whole mandatory online, and then the PS4 is like, here you can borrow games, and then it's just like no one cared for it anymore.
They put too much. They put too much effort into the Kinect with it as well. They tried to make it all about the Kinect, and
wasn't a big sell with this one, the Master Chief Collection too.
Sorry.
Yeah,
the Master Chief Collection was the big sell for this one.
Yeah, a little bit, but it was too. It was like the menu system again. The menu system for it wasn't great. It was still learning what it was because of the online capabilities. It was good for what it was, but it lasted so little before the next Xbox came out. It didn't really have time to make an impact, and it had so many problems. It was big, it was bulky, it was heavy. The only good thing about the Xbox One was the controller, but then it wasn't backwards compatible as well, so it had that again going against it. I mean, as a system, it was no denying it was good, but it had too many problems really to make it more than I would say B. But I'm happy for it to be an A.
B, low A. What are we?
A just for the controller, really.
All right. I think this is the Xbox Series X, is that they call it?
Yeah, Series
overpriced, but other than that, it's a good system.
Where's that going?
Like another mid system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And to be like below Saturn, just meh. Like,
yeah, it's.
You can never find one either. I never even see one for sale on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm an Xbox player, but I've got there's nothing in me that says to me I need to buy that when I've got an Xbox S. It's just, okay, yes, you've got the only difference between that and the S obviously is yes, it's more powerful, but not noticeably, and it's got a disk drive. I mean, that's the only thing it's really got going for it against the S, and the S is $200 cheaper.
You need another UHD player, then that counts.
All right, so we'll leave it there. The 360.
S tier.
S tier. It's just behind the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I think.
Despite the fact that I went through 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm on my sixth.
3 red rings of death, 2 brand new, 1 refurbished.
Yeah,
all dead.
That's how you know the console was good.
We kept coming back. They kept punching us in the face, and you're like, well, I fell down the stairs. I deserved it. We're like the battered pipe.
Yeah.
I swear to
Obviously,
God.
Graham, you didn't put it in the freezer to fix it.
Yeah, no, the drunk
it did work for
you're like, no, it'll change for me. I'll get another one.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about it. But it was fairly cheap. I mean, even like brand new at the time, I don't think it was any more than like here it was 200 quid, so 200.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys, and I'm not saying I did this, but did any of you guys ever maybe attempt doing gut swaps at like Walmart where you'd pull them, you'd heat up and swap the serial numbers and be like, hey, this thing didn't work, and then get another one and then sell it?
No.
No.
Possibly comment on it. Never.
Allegedly, no.
I'm not saying I did that.
I know people that might have
did
been
that.
involved in that
3 times. I'm not saying that I did that. I'm just saying you could.
I read it in a magazine that this could be done.
Correct.
Saying that, I do have a story about my friend. He broke his Sinclair Spectrum, and that one of our other friends had a Sinclair Spectrum, and he went round his house and swapped them and didn't tell him. He was like, "That's an evil thing to do." Like, you're not really his friend, are you? If you're going to do something like that.
Dude. Yeah, Fable alone is why I kept buying new consoles and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they had other great games and stuff. Like, I was never really like a Halo guy. I was never really an Xbox guy, but I really loved fucking Fable.
Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox Live was the crucible. If you didn't play PC games, because again, those of us that were PC gamers, we were getting called the F slur long before this, but this introduced being
Modern Warfare 2
and the N word and all sorts of other colorful epithets.
Again, it's the online thing. It just destroyed the competition. Xbox
on another level.
It was on another level. It really was. And again, you could download music onto it. It was another media system.
Yeah.
Everything it did it well.
Yeah.
All right. So where are we putting this in S?
I'm happy with where it is because it did have a few.
For me, I
count for something.
I think that this is behind PS2, but I'm fine. I'm not gonna. It's not a hill that I'm gonna fight and die on. I'm fine where it is, but personally, I would put it behind PS2.
I'll stand with Phil on that.
In third. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm an Xbox boy. So. I mean, I put it in number 1.
God, I remember playing
the only reason
Crackdown on this system.
Red Ring. I mean, it was a massive.
I mean,
thing.
that puts
it was a meme.
The A tier. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's either a high A or a low S. I think.
The OG. Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
No. I was talking about the 360. Sorry. No. The OG. I think that clunky ass fucking controller.
Oh, I hated the controller.
God.
Dude, you could defend yourself with that controller.
Yeah,
you could go to war with that.
You could use it as a frisbee.
Yep. But what I went and I ordered because I worked at Toys R Us, so I could order in what I wanted. And I placed an order from our distribution center I bought, I think, me and a buddy of mine and then 2 other people, the Japanese controller. So it came in even with all the Japanese packaging. Which would later become the controller S. So I actually have the one, and it's cool because it's got the green jewel in the middle. It's not the regular Xbox S controller. It's actually from Japan, and it works in both regions. And once you got that, then it was like, okay, now the thing's playable. And again, Ninja Gaiden, the Sega GT port to that was phenomenal. Halo 2. I mean, there were some great games on this console, but
Battlefront.
And again, sort of getting everybody primed for Xbox Live, I think. But the system was big. It was clunky. The controller was clunky. It did have Steel Battalion, which I have, which is a phenomenal game.
Oh my God, you have that?
No one's mentioned the game that made that. Yeah, no one. There were 2 games that made it. Halo's the obvious one, but there was
Halo's it's insanely good. Yeah.
If I said Todd Howard, you might give you clues to the other game.
I'm good with it in A.
Morrowind.
But where in A?
It's I'd put it in S tier, but A, high A.
I would say I had a lot of fond memories of this console. Like I played a lot of like Need for Speed Underground.
Oh, God.
And like Midnight Club and like Halo
Morrowind.
Yeah, Morrowind. I played a little bit Morrowind, but I would say above the Game Boy SP.
Above the SP. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Fair enough. That's it. That's the list, ladies and gentlemen.
That looks like our list, boys.
Where is the Intellivision?
Oh my god!
There's
have a
no
game of
virtual boy
Pong.
on here. Come on.
On.
I
One of
tried
the greatest consoles of all time.
Yeah,
trying
there
to
are consoles we've obviously missed
you
out
can
there.
see how often I play the thing.
We're missing TurboGrafx 16. We're missing the Panasonic 3DO. Come on.
Oh.
Gotta
All
throw
right,
that
so that was
Joy-Con.
our Joysticks version portion of the show.
I give an honorable
Oh,
mention.
yeah.
Oh,
to the
that's
Jaguar.
so beautiful.
This
Wow,
is
that's
the
crazy.
controller.
And it had
Here-
the foot
here-
pedals.
Here's your the like
Yeah.
left, right, or gas, brake, and like slide.
Beautiful.
This is it's a mech game that Capcom made called Steel Battalion. The cool part about
Yeah.
this game is it's got permadeath. So
Yeah.
if you don't punch out in time, which sort of saves your character, then you die and you start from the beginning. But this controller is
That's,
like
that's lovely.
it's
that is.
huge. So
Yes, sir.
you need a lot of space to play it. It is very fun though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like that. And the first time you buy a Logitech steering wheel, it's like it changed the game. Like when you're playing Gran Turismo, and you realise you can actually go around corners sliding.
So that's the list for that.
Yeah.
Anybody else who disagrees?
No,
That's too
I
bad.
would say we missed Jaguar because we were talking about it, but it's an outlier. The Jaguar, it's one of those. Oh, do you remember this system? It's like
It's
you
over
only
with.
know
It's
it
over.
if you know it.
So we
The Jaguar was
did
the
make
best looking.
we did make a surprise list for Phil. Surprise tier
What?
list. Yeah.
Yeah.
In honor of
yeah.
Phil, we have a
All the
pick list.
lovely futas, Bill. Just
Yeah.
for you, bro. All
We
the
have a
famous
pick
futas.
list.
I may or may not. We may or may not have cooked something up special for you.
Oh,
So-
no.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna give you a
the
little.
show is called Thicc, Chicks, and Joysticks.
Yeah, we'll give
Oh.
you a clue. Chun-Li. And why she's going to win. And that's all I can say on the matter because I've got to go.
And I believe
don't
Graham's
worry
in
about that.
control of the thick chicks.
I am. So
Let's give a warm up.
we have a list of thick retro chicks that we need to rate here, Phil, and we're going to do it, buddy.
All right.
All right, all right.
How does that sound? All right, we're going to start with Anna Williams from Tekken.
Anna.
I mean, you're going to have to full
All
screen.
right.
the picture.
I need to go to Rule 34 to see how she actually truly looks.
What's Rule 34, chat? What's she talking about?
Oh, come now.
What is it? Is that something like what? What's
We
that?
would like,
it-
we would like to
if it-
welcome everybody to Pigeon's final Outlaw.
If it
stream.
exists, there is porn of it.
It's on Rule 34. Yeah.
All right, I'll give her a B.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll give her a B. So this is only
good
me.
starting point.
Only me rating, right?
Everybody okay with B for Anna?
Okay.
You guys remember Anna from Tekken?
I don't know. We need it full screen to see the full. It's a bit
Yeah.
small. Can't really see.
That's about the best. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Actually, that's better. There, that's better.
Beautiful.
For a second.
All
Yeah.
right. So,
Okay.
Am I the only one who's rating these?
No,
Oh, well-
anybody can rate.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Man, if you guys know,
Yeah, you get the most weighted vote, Phil, because this list is for you, but everybody can
Yeah.
chime in.
You get the first pass, and then we get
Okay.
to agree with you or not.
Phrasing, Phil. Phrasing, Pigeon.
What?
all right.
you talking
April, everybody fine with Anna and B?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. April O'Neil, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
S tier. Come on.
S tier.
Yeah, I would say S.
Which version?
The only version.
The
Yes,
only
well,
version.
That one.
Comic slash the animated series. So,
Yeah, the one where Michelangelo grabs her boobs. That's the only one
Yep.
that that's the only one I'm okay with.
right.
As a character, yes.
Yes. Okay, next up, we got Ayane from Dead or Alive. And also, anybody know what other game she was in?
Ninja Gaiden.
See, I knew Phil would know.
Wow.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
Where you want to
How
put
do you
her?
not pick Kasumi from Dead or Alive?
She's there.
Hey,
I see her.
Hey, quit reading ahead, Eric. God.
We know what Eric's favorite is.
I think Ayane is cute, but I like women with long hair.
That's fair.
Okay.
So I'll give her A for Ayane.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen her enough in beach volleyball, so you know I
Sound logic.
That extreme beach volleyball, man. Yeah, I may have taken one for the team to play that game.
Phrases.
Yeah, for research. Everybody's favorite thick-thighed baby, Chun-Li.
High S.
Yeah.
The highest S.
Yeah.
Is there an S plus tier?
Like we're all in agreement.
Yes.
Cortana.
Oh.
If it's that version of Cortana, then yes, that's an S.
Yeah. No, not that man. New one.
Yeah, from Halo 4, yeah, that for me is an S. I think it just design. I think that's the best looking Cortana.
The only good thing about the damn game.
Yeah.
Behind April.
Phrasing.
On top of April.
Like with April? Together?
Somebody in the middle.
Yeah. I want a Cortana sandwich.
Just because I'm not getting involved doesn't mean I can do some admin.
There we go. Cortana sandwich. There you go. Okay, this one, it was sort of a wild card. Elisa Maza from Gargoyles. You remember? Anybody remember that?
Vaguely. I haven't seen Gargoyles in a long time.
That was a legit.
A. At least A.
I would say A, yeah.
She looks
Nothing lower than it, yeah.
She looks a bit
You're bad, bitch.
I know this was like adolescence where you're like watching a cartoon and you're like, that's weird. I need to go to the bathroom now. No, that seems inappropriate, but whatever.
I need to take some long showers.
Yeah.
I like it. I want to.
I need to take a cold shower after watching Gargoyles. That's weird. All right, Eve from Stellar Blade.
Yeah, it's an S.
S.
Yeah.
Just for the goon ability of it on women.
Just Phil's videos playing that fucking game, it's an S, dude.
Yeah, that's what people know me for. So that's
Jessica Rabbit.
also S.
Behind Eve, in front of Eve.
I remember watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit as a young child, and I'm like, am I supposed to get a boner at this age? I was like 6 years old. I'm like, man,
I'll relate to that.
I was like, whoa, what's happening here? Especially when she starts singing.
Yes.
And the first time you see her, you're like, oh, what is happening?
And your mom's doing this shit, and your dad's like trying to pull her arm down, like, don't make him gay. And you're like, yeah. Nope. I get it. Okay. Now, Eric, here's Kasumi.
S tier.
I think Kasumi's S tier.
Like didn't you see like Tekken? Was it Tekken 3? The one where if you like you beat the game or something like that, and then like she gets covered in like Jello, like during the like opening cinematic.
Yeah,
there's like a hidden thing, like if you beat the game with her or something like that, like in the opening cinematics, she gets covered in Jello. So
yeah, you had to beat it without like you could. Oh, there was some qualifier that you had to beat the game with her. You had to like not lose a round or only lose so much health, or I can't remember what it was. But you're right. There was some unlock, and they had that for every character. There was some different opening you could have for every character. So okay, the Major from Ghost in the Shell,
Makoto.
Yep. Yep. Kusanagi. Makoto? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Kusanagi.
Yeah.
Where do we want to put the Major?
I've only seen the parts where she's not clothed in Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, damn.
So probably S.
So top of S.
Snickering in the back.
I've only ever seen her naked, so S.
All right. Everybody's favorite fire crotch, Mary Jane Watson.
S.
Yeah, if it's drawn by J. Scott Campbell, it's an S. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Beast, this was my addition for you. Melina from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, buddy.
Where do we want to put Melina?
Where do you think, Bill? Where do you think?
I think Melina. I think Melina's high A because her face is covered for so much of it.
If she keeps her mask on, then it's an S. Because I've seen her in the bandage outfit from what was it, MK9 when she's in the bandage outfit.
Here. You can say, well, I've seen her naked, but
as long as she keeps the mask on, we're fine.
She isn't talking.
Yeah.
Do we want high A or is this gonna Beast? Does this piss you off? If she's on
Nah, you know what? High A is cool. High A is cool. Not many people can handle the fangs. It's all good, but I understand.
We'll make sure she keeps the bag on her head. It's cool. All right, Miranda
That's
Lawson.
why they invented doggy style. You won't see him.
That's true.
Miranda Lawson, Mass Effect.
Oh
no.
Voice and body scanning by Yvonne Strahovski, the actress, who is an absolute smoke show.
I mean, if it's just all her, then yes.
Yeah, if it's her from like Chuck, then yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's she was the voice and the body scan, but Miranda, we're talking the character Miranda.
I never played the game, so like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think she's like high A, low S, but
Put her an A, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with your assessment.
Okay.
I concur.
All right. Momiji from Phil. Remember Momiji from Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah. Was she in the most recent Ninja Gaiden? I don't remember.
She was in 3 on. Or like or not 3, excuse me. What was the reboot and then Sigma or gosh, what do they call them? The when they did the reset, she was in I think Ninja Gaiden 2 after the reset.
Oh, okay.
So original Xbox, I think PlayStation 2.
I would say based off of her Rule 34 art, I will give her this.
Okay. All right.
She's like a female ninja, Kunoichi, right? So she's pretty badass.
Yeah.
And she can handle a big pole arm. For me, it's like as long as anyone can handle anything more than 2 inches, I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah. Princess Zelda. Where are we going with Princess Zelda?
Esther.
That was a hottie.
It's Zelda.
She got the elf ears. She's she's a spinner. Sure, she's a spinner.
As long as it's not played by Hunter Schafer.
Yeah.
Why you have, who said that? Who said
Oh no!
Speaking from the panel.
Who said that?
Don't even bring that image to mind, man.
Yeah.
God. There's dick punches and then there's like a dick hammer. God.
You have not seen the things I have seen.
We know Phil is into futas, bro, but come on, man.
I don't know. That's a rumor. I would not. That's slander right there, man.
Yeah, right. We're not talking about your furry shit, Beast. We're gonna leave the futa shit alone. All right, Rachel from Ninja Gaiden. Anybody remember Rachel? She was in Ninja Gaiden again. Yeah, I think she was in the she may have been in 3 also.
Let's see. I
mean, from what she's wearing,
I'll say she's pretty hot too. So I'll give her an S.
Yeah, she definitely has that dommy mommy action going on.
Yeah.
Do we want her here or in front of anybody, or at this point is it all just
as long as they're all in the same bed, it's fine.
Is it all wallpaper waiting for adhesive at this point? Nobody gets that joke? Never mind. You get it wet and then it gets sticky and then you stick. No, God damn it.
Get out.
Yeah.
You're just choosing not to reply.
Okay, Rogue from the X-Men.
Yes.
I'll let her drain me dry of my abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I get drained by Rogue, bro.
In front of Eve, behind Eve, in front of Jessica Rabbit. Where does she go?
She's
I
not
put her behind April.
She well, no, she's beyond, shouldn't he?
Behind April. Are you guys
Behind
good with
April, thanks. Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
that? Okay. All right. Sailor Moon.
Don't really know enough about it.
Yeah, just put her in C tier. Yeah, just put her in C tier.
Fuck you, bitch. You get down there.
The cosplayers
Then
are
we'll talk.
If it was
Selena Kyle, Catwoman
S.
from the animated series. We're not dealing with any of the.
Oh, from the animated series, A.
We're not going Eartha Kitt, and we're sure shit not going RBF fucking Anne Hathaway.
A.
That was an A. That's an A, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Aurora Monroe, Storm.
S. High S.
S.
Like
Low S.
No, high S. What are you talking about, Lois? Shut up. Right now.
Like
This is how I discovered my love for chocolate women, okay?
do you know what's crazy? It's like I have a feeling like her moan sounds like lightning attack.
The bless the rains down in Africa, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man.
Graham, what are you doing? High S. Put her in the top row at least.
Okay, here.
All right.
How about right? That work? Right in front of the
Better.
major? That work?
Oh,
Yep.
Next one.
Make you happy?
Okay.
She can fog up your room so you.
Next to She-Hulk.
Why is She-Hulk not on this list? That's what I'm saying.
I assumed you'd be offended if I put her on here. Assuming
No,
that would
like
be
real She-Hulk. I love She-Hulk. Not that stupid bitch Milani, whatever the fuck her name is.
The original.
The original real She-Hulk is a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Yes. Sue Storm.
A.
Yeah.
That's an A, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, because when she's naked, you can't see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay. All right. This one's for Av. Tifa Lockhart.
That one is like tied with Chun-Li.
Right?
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
As an adolescent boy, the first time you play FF7, it's pretty hard not to.
Yeah, culturally, he's just up there with Chun-Li.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Tina Armstrong from Dead or Alive. Anybody remember her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Put her in
she-
A.
To be honest, I don't remember any of the girls' names in DOA. I can't think why.
She's a cowgirl, all right?
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
a
she's
cowgirl.
cowgirl.
Yeah, there you go.
Cowgirl pro wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Where do you want to put her?
Yeah.
Middle.
Middle?
Mid-A.
Next to Ayane is fine.
Yeah. Okay. And Emma Frost, the White Queen.
Nah.
Low S.
Nah.
I have a
All
question.
right, I'll give her an A.
If she turns
It depends.
diamond
on the
form while she's riding you, does it break it?
I would assume it.
I bet it cuts it the fuck up.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
That brings up a very good point. Sorry, bitch. I know you got rocking kidneys in the butt, but you get all excited and turn into a diamond. It's clean off,
it's
man.
done, man.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
wait.
over.
You say that, but who's the actress about to play?
Wait a minute. They say Wolverine had his bones covered in adamantium, and we don't know for a fact which bones those cover. So, what if it was Wolverine fucking her? Then what happens?
I don't
We'll
know.
grow
I
it
don't know
back.
if you know anything about anatomy, Graham.
All right,
What if,
it'll be
what if Wolverine gets a bone and fucks Emma Frost, and then she turns into a diamond? Does she shatter?
Oh God, we're getting shut down.
Yeah, probably.
It probably makes
we've
like
done
a
worse.
it probably makes like a little cavity, right? Like a wound cavity.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh no, maybe it's like a force crystal where it gets
But
shocked and it like the
it's not-
electricity It glows. You know, there's the piezoelectric electricity, so maybe she glows like a fucking lava lamp.
Mom, if you're still watching, I'm sorry.
It's like a disco, like a disco ball. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the stream you invite your mom on, Spydyr. Yeah, I believe that.
You can have this Asian guy from Project Egg talk about doing
B for the disco ball effect, then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so we're hip to that. Chun-Li at the top. Nobody wants to move anybody up or down.
And I said at the very beginning, shouldn't
Where's She-Hulk, man?
She-Hulk, the original She-Hulk.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Would be up there.
John Byrne She-Hulk. Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, Graham, bro.
He was
absolutely brand new, bro.
Sensitive fucking subject. Hang on. God, see, and I can't even find pictures of the poor lass because it's all that. What the fuck is that broad's name?
See, now, Graham, I'm going to ask you about one, but I'm not going to make you do it. Mystique.
No. I thought about Mystique, but the problem is Mystique can be any woman you want, so it sort of is a disqualifier.
That's true. Rebecca Romaine.
Where's
Rebecca Romaine?
Where's Tomb Raider at?
Oh my God!
Yeah, all right, sorry. Yeah.
How do we not have a bimbo list without Laura Croft?
Guys, I mean, yes, okay, yep. All right, hang on.
You're a bad man.
Yeah,
You're a horrible person.
I will fully admit I have failed miserably.
Very bad man.
Task. All right, hang on. Lara Croft.
Any incarnation.
Yeah, no, I got it. All right, here we go.
Spider, I know that was you, motherfucker.
What are you talking? My hands are right here.
Yep.
All right.
It doesn't matter if your hands are right there with
Lara Croft coming up.
Phil, any honorable mentions you want on the list, buddy?
I was gonna say Blair White, but I think that's par for the course, you know.
You ain't never been in that.
Pastor?
Before or after?
You don't mean the Blair Witch. At least it's a female. No, I'm just kidding. Blair White's she's a little.
I think I don't think I have any like honorable mentions I want to put on here. I think you guys brought up Lara Croft and She-Hulk's fine.
Yeah,
I'd
say Parasite Eve, but that's very niche.
Lara Croft, all the way at the top.
Okay, where in the top?
I mean,
behind
in front of Eve.
Yes.
Yeah.
I put her ahead of Cortana.
Okay, are we getting crazy here?
we going on?
Okay, well, now listen. Now I get the Cortana love, but Tomb Raider was like Lara Croft, the first really fucking big booby. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think she earns it.
Yeah, like, in terms of like big boob like women, like those are the three, like Chun-Li, Tifa, and Lara Croft.
Let's face it as well. Tomb Raider was one of the first games we all searched for the code for the naked.
You know, I just thought of another one. Damn it. And I can't believe I forgot this one, and I apologize, everybody. Not so much retro, but you'll understand.
But dude, look, we missed this one too, man.
Yeah, well, give me a minute. Oh, you piece of crap! Here, talk amongst yourselves while I find it. You'll say, "Yep, everybody will agree." You'll agree with me, and I cannot believe I spaced on this one.
Good on, old man. You know what? You're right, Mr. Hatfield. All these women out here.
All right, let me grab She-Hulk really quick so we can at least throw it in there.
We did Rogue. We did do Rogue.
Yep.
All right, let's see. We did Rogue. Okay, let me download that. Let me push this one in really quick. Phil, you'll know this one.
Oh, that's a good one, Makara. I do like Blink.
Oh yeah, 2B.
She's got to be on here.
Yeah, in terms of video game hotties, yeah.
I mean, she's got to be on here, right?
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
2B, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Near Automata.
I'm out of here.
Who's the main character?
Great Rule 34 stuff with her in it.
Who's the main character in Blood Rain? What's her name?
Rain something, or I think. I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah, she.
Blood Rain.
She was hot.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah. She had
Can't remember the broad's name, but
no, I can't remember her name admittedly.
I just call her Blood Rain. Is that bad?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's what most people call her. I'll have a check.
okay. She-Hulk. Here we go. Or Beast. Bingo, bango. Okay, cool.
My showrun from Fatal Fury and
Yeah. Oh,
King of
yeah.
Fighters.
Oh yeah, my Shiranui, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could. I mean, again, we could expand this list for quite a while. This was just
We
the
can do
jumping
this
off.
all day.
All right. Where do you want to put She-Hulk?
S.
Where in S?
A.
Ooh, we have a fight.
No, she's not going in A. Fuck both y'all. S.
Okay.
Bill, Eric.
I'll put her in front. I think she goes in front of Zelda, but she can't go in front of Mary Jane as far as hotness. I don't think that's.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably right there.
I
Have
think.
you seen her? Have you seen her jumping rope in the comic?
I'll tell you what, Beast. We'll put her in front of Momiji. How about that?
Eric knows the panel I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy.
Where are we putting 2B? I think 2B's an S, right? She's got to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
2B is an S for sure.
Put her up there by
I think by Eve, right?
yeah, by
I think
Eve.
Yeah, by
nice.
Eve, yeah. They're both
'Cause
some
it's-
kind of like androids and stuff like that. They both weigh like 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, that hot android is just something about it. Well, hey guys, we got through the no pun intended. We got through the Thicc list without any D. That's pretty fun. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Bill, we know you got a heart out here in about 5 minutes, man, or 3 minutes actually. Is there anything you want to sign off with, or where can folks find you? We obviously know about Project Eggroll, but anything else you want to lead off with?
Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me on. It was fun. Yeah, I would definitely like to come back on in the future. But yeah, you can check me out at Project Eggroll. We go live every Saturday. But if you guys want to catch me personally, check out Mr. Philip Chan on YouTube. It's just my own personal channel. I do my own stuff. But yeah, I will be going on live later tonight because with a bunch of super chats that came in, I'm playing Dustborn. So that's gonna be very fun.
Speaking of
you. Y'all go check out Philip Chan, man. His Asian dad reviews, man, crack me the fuck up, okay?
Yeah.
You're on TNME tomorrow, right?
Yes, I should be on Tuesday night's main event tomorrow as well, and then on Thursday I should be on Epic Verse as well, and Wednesday I'm not sure what gaming they're going to be doing. I wasn't there last week, but I'm not sure. But yeah, go and check those channels out. But thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you. Cool. Take care, guys. See ya.
Yeah.
Hey. Cool dude, man. Cool dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Just show you, look, this is who Blood Rain is.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who Blood Rain is, homeboy.
She should have been there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get taken down for nudity. Thanks for that.
Hey,
There's no nudity, and that is more nudity on your background picture.
Those photos, man. I made damn sure that there weren't even like cartoon firearms in any of those photos. So
Yeah, you can't see nipules.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah. See, again, depending on how wide we want to go with this. Yeah. Yep.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Love it. I knew Eric he'd bring the goods for sure.
I got my massive Chun-Li statue up there. See if I can point to it.
Let's try and blow you
Oh,
shit!
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude. Look at that. Hell yeah. Damn, dude. Yep.
Thick size personified.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's about good 2 feet tall, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I learned spinning bird kick at 7 years old so I could see her panties. I did that.
I mean, you play Street Fighter 2 and the pause button gets pressed about as much as everything else.
Yeah. I know there's a frame in there somewhere. Dude, I had a buddy that literally we were playing on a flat panel TV and he did this. Like, and I'm like, it's a monitor, dude. Like, he was like tilting it, like, can I look? I'm like, that's not going to help. Like, it's a 2-dimensional. Never mind. You know what? Knock yourself out, bro. Let me know if you see anything. Fucking retard.
I'm so, yeah.
God. It's like, did you take the porno mag and you're like, ooh, that one.
Depends on how much speed you're on at the time.
All right, guys, I need to get going too because I got to get up early in the morning.
And we've driven Eric off. No, I'm just kidding, man. I know you did it already. I know you had no.
Hey, man, great having you on, brother Eric, bro. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, guys.
Awesome stuff you showed off too, bro. That was great, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
love it.
Great insight.
Yeah, great collection.
Love it.
All right, take it easy. Invite me back next time. See you later.
Later.
All right, lad.
All right, all right.
Dreaded Dinosaur on X and across everything.
Yep, that's right.
Go check out his website, y'all. He got them prints out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, next payday, man. I'm gonna pick me up that Wolfpack print. That shit was legit.
Thank you, thank you. I got some more Transformers I'm working on too. So
yeah.
Off screen.
Bye, guys. See ya. Bye.
See ya.
See you later. Yeah, that was a tier list to talk about later on. Off screen. It was always going to be Chun-Li, though.
Next tier list will be the women. No, I'm not going to say it. Forget it.
Women's choice.
Buddy.
And why it will be
from down under. Ladies' choice. Watch, it'll be like, well, think about it. So many of them. Oh, fuck. How did I miss? Oh, I missed Samus Aran. How did I miss Samus Aran? I mean, you don't really see her, but still.
John did say Samus in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I just, God.
Or was it Lady Dimitru of Biohazard?
No, that's on Resident Evil 7. Lady, you're talking about Domachescu or whatever? The giant, big Dommy mommy. Yeah, that's Resident Evil 7 Village, I think.
Yeah.
I again, it was supposed to be retro, so I was trying to like not go like again, Stellar Blade. I'm like, fuck, man, that's because it was Phil. I was like, all right, sorry.
Yeah, that had to be on there.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, it had to be on there just because it was him. That was as new as I was going. I was like, I was trying to go back at least 10, 20 years, but 2B, I guess, is what Nier Automata was. When was that? 2015, maybe.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed out, dude. Fucking 2B is a fucking hottie.
Nier Automata is a great game, man.
Yeah, it is.
Not as good. It's fine, but Nier Automata is and replayability, it's definitely got the replayability factor and stuff, and it's a good story. It's fun and it's a good mix. If you like the Square Enix stuff, it's an interesting spin on it. I liked it. So
I would have put Christy from Tekken on there. The capoeira chick. I like it.
I had the picture of her and I was like, I kind of foresaw what Donna was talking about. I'm like, fuck, man, this is going to be pretty bloated and I don't know if we're going to have time. So I tried to keep this to around 20-ish people.
Yeah.
Right. No, yeah, I got that.
I had Christy on. I have her picture downloaded and several others as well. So
because the girl in what game is it? It's the shield bearer in. Oh, what is the? I'm trying to remember the name of the game. Soul Calibur.
Yeah. Any of the chicks from Soul Calibur. I mean, like I said, Soul Calibur, Virtua Fighter, any of those fighting games, all those chicks are well endowed.
In DOA, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole. We could have went down and had a huge tier list.
Yeah.
You could just do fighting game thick chicks and have a list of 40 or 50 people.
Yeah.
Fucking Cammy wasn't on there.
Oh, Cammy, yeah.
Cammy's got thick thighs and she has mosquito bite tits. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade here, folks.
Right, but she can make the list, bro. Come on.
You can crush your dick with her thighs, but you're not going to you're motorboating a fucking Everglades fan boat.
Some people are into that, bro.
No, yeah, her thing was.
Spiders like just waiting for the stream.
I'm still thinking about that.
The fan boat.
It's flat.
When you motorboat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry it's late.
No survivors.
Fatality.
Yeah, we're over here talking about all the beefs we could have added, and fucking Sal's still thinking about the beefcake tier list he wants to do with the ladies. How about all that, man?
Man, that's just mean, man.
I mean, that'll be endless.
No, not really.
Like, let's see. Duke Nukem, BJ Blazkowicz, Doom Guy, fucking Master Chief. What does that even look like?
It would be Leon. Leon would win, hands down.
Leon. What about what was that? Joel from
Snake.
Fucking Guile.
Snake, Guile, yeah.
Yeah, Dash Rendar.
Oh,
What was Captain Falcon from F-Zero for whatever reason? What about Mario? He's like,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at, you know, it's me.
Yeah, he grows. Yeah.
He's
He's a grower.
a grower.
You know? I don't just eat mushrooms. There's a mushroom here.
And if you like, if the ladies like the bad boy, you know, Wario.
No, you sit on my Goomba. You step on my Goomba. Like, okay, that's weird.
well, okay, man.
He went there.
Hey, it's better
Right.
than Yoshi.
Are we gonna wrap this so we don't get taken down?
Hey, we can go there, man.
We haven't been taken down yet, then, but I ain't worried about it. But go ahead.
Take it down, demonetize.
Like Jonathan, there's a legend out there about Rails somewhere. We've heard about it. There's a book written about it. We've not read it. It exists.
It'll be on.
I know, dude. All right, let's wrap this up for the folks. Where are we gonna be at? What we doing, Mr. Graham Robin?
Oh yeah, man, I'm back in the fold for the time being. So yeah, back Thursday, back Sunday. Let's kill it. Thursday, obviously 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Sundays, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. One of these days, Beast will remember all this. But yeah, we'll be and I'll be back next Monday. So
what's up with the shade, motherfucker?
I know, I'm ribbing you. Homie.
Wow. All right. Spydyr.
Hey, I got a laugh out of Spydyr. That was good. All right.
Spydyr, your outro, my guy.
The action, it's not the joke itself.
We've lost Spydyr.
Yeah, we lost
All right.
Spydyr.
Wait,
Spydyr,
we're on to me already?
do your outro, man. Come on.
All right, yeah. It was fun tonight to have Mr. Philip Chan and Eric Hodson, the Dreaded Dinosaur, out. And the rest of you wonderful people on the panel had a lot of fun. We'll be back Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time for the a la carte chaos. And then back for the Sunday Saloon on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Mr.
And-
Livid. Oh, what's up?
We have a joke, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. What do you call a Jedi who worries about not making deadlines? Anakin Skywalker. We're gonna end this show now.
God, that's a D+ at fucking best, Corey. God.
Thicc, chicks, and Joysticks, and that's the joke you come with, Corey.
Go bring your A game next time.
Hey, we'll give it. We'll give you the honest dope. That's weak sauce shit, homie.
That shit's so bad it should be in an A1 bottle.
Yep.
Hate speech, pigeon. Like, God.
All right, Mr. Livid Pigeon himself, you crazy bird. What you up to, man?
Once Human comes out at 7 p.m. tomorrow on the Xbox, I'm going to play in that from minute 0. I'm going to try and StreamYard it, see if I can get that to work, because I think it's on PC port, so I'm going to play that. Have a little play around with StreamYard. So come and enjoy it. If you see me, I'll be there. I won't put up any thumbnails. I'll just start streaming. Get about 2 viewers.
That's what it's all about, man. Mr. Darth Yeager, Chilled Monkey Brains.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Thanks for coming on, Darth, bro. I know you were, we popped you the link, like, hey, man, can you come on? And you showed up, bro. You always show up and show up. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, never say no to you guys. It's awesome. So you'll be able to catch me on my YouTube channel, Chilled Monkey Brains. Today, I just dropped a new video on video review for the 1986 Transformers the movie.
Yeah.
And of course, we got the big Star Trek anniversary stream coming up September 8th with Graham, Giles, Polhauser, and as many other guests as I can pack in. So check out the channel if y'all enjoy sci-fi movies and comic books and other crap like that. Other than that, I'll be causing trouble and, hanging out and causing havoc in various YouTube chats. So I'll see y'all there. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Miss Donna Doc, what's up, sis?
Well, Thursday we have our art stream. Of course, it's going to be Makara. Eric is going to be back for that, and we have Beardo's artist Punch McLightning in his video streaming debut for that. Nagernal will be on Sunday's show, and Manotha and Maintained Rage will be back for Monday.
Cool. Shit, the art stream is Thursday, huh?
Yeah, surprise. Yes.
All right. I am Beastman, Ultraman Productions. Do a lot of the art, animations, and some of the music for the show, as you've seen today in that intro. Looks like I'll be getting ready for Thursday for the art stream. But other than that, y'all can find me on X, man. I drop my projects over there. Been writing some prompts, man. Thinking about dropping a new prompt real soon. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll drop it Thursday for the stream. That'll be something to do. But yeah, tell the ones you love that you love them, and as always, remain blessed. We're out of here, y'all.
Thick chicks and joysticks. One more round tonight. Hands on the controls and the scoreboard glide. Thick chicks and joysticks. Let the good times mix. Game over never when you're built for this. Continue? Yes, we do. Press start.